Hello and welcome to BonBonB Plays Transport Fever, Friday Fever. I'm BonBonB. You are very, very welcome. Okay, well, we are still going along, progressing, building up things and correcting a few simple mistakes as we're going along. Such as we were losing an awful lot of money on our passenger service. It wasn't working. The Mitcham to Galston run, which we can see in the foreground here, was fine. Unfortunately, we were then having a long old run going all the way up to Tenterton here and right at the very top here, Glastonbury. It wasn't doing any good at all for these two towns. Hardly anybody was using the service, and basically money was leaking everywhere. So I've reduced it down to these two towns. Now there's been a big difference, a big change already. First of all, if I click down here, yes, we're £600,000 overdrawn, £700,000 overdrawn. But click on that though. Look here, look here. Loan 0. I've repaid everything. We owe nothing right now, which is absolutely stunning. We're in 1975. Now, somebody did mention in the comments, and I understand why. 1975. We're using steam trains. What the heck am I using steam trains for? Well, there's a simple answer to that one. So, see, trying to... there we go, forgetting middle mouse. I've got it working in Ostriv, but I haven't bothered to put my wired mouse onto here. Anyway, yes, sorry, digressing. Steam trains. Because they're pretty, is the only reason, because they're pretty. However, I think now is possibly the time to look to going up to diesel, if there are any diesel trains available. I've not really had a look to see what we've got available. I haven't, I don't want to go electricery, because I find catenaries in this game, well, in real life as well, ugly. I do. I come from a part of the world where the everything has got a live rail, and so the electricity runs along the tracks, and yes, it's nice and tidy. It's very, very, very nice and tidy. And then yeah, I know it's just a personal thing, and I want to try and avoid it if we've got any decent diesel options. So anyway, right now this is the Carnador. Carnador is 41 years old and already due an upgrade. We've got some very expensive things going on today in today's episode. Choices. I think we might leave him running though, because he does seem to be running... Oh, is it running a constant profit? Although the running costs are getting higher and higher and higher each year. Might not be able to keep that going too much longer. But no, I'm happy. Oh, Concorde, fantastic. We haven't even thought about doing airways in this particular game. Okay, right, so we'll leave Carnador doing his... fuel pulling thing. There is one train that we do need to upgrade though. They very much need to upgrade. I'm going up here. I think that might be this one here. There he is. The BonBonB Foodathon. There he is. And he's 70 years old. The poor thing. Still making profit. But I think what we need to do is we need to come down here and say to this guy, right, we need to go into details. Is that right? Yeah, replacement vehicle, boomps, and then we need to choose a replacement vehicle. Now, I did have a scroll down here, and a lot of them seem to be electricity. Or the steam options are disappearing now as well. We've only got the Flying Scotsman available as a steam option. Where was it? It was the class 218 is diesel, and I think that might be what we have to do. I think so. Do you know that? We're going to add it in. We're going to add it in as the replacement vehicle. Automatic replacement is going to be switched. Hang on, get rid of that. So that's done. Oh yeah, automatic replacement is now switched on. Ooh. Right, we just need to make sure we've got some money in the bank to be able to do that. How much do we need? How much was it? I've forgotten. 6.4 million. Okay, so we need to go and borrow a lot of money. A load of money. Yeah, but right, and I guess when that enters the station, that will upgrade. Yes, probably, maybe. Right, pop loads of money in the bank. If I put it, bring up to 10 million. Right, we are now owing lots of money again. It's a never-ending circle of borrowing some money to pay for the train to get us to the end of the month. Right, okay. So BonBonB through the font, you've done this well, guy. You've done this very well indeed. I feel so proud of this guy. He's done so much work. So much work. I'm not sure if we need to have. I don't think you need to upgrade the what's this stuff? Not the carriages. That's not what I'm looking for. Anyway, them things on the back. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, let's hurry him along. Get him to the farm as fast as possible. We'll come down to the farm. Have a look at the farm. The farm itself, production of 66. It's a limit of 200 at the moment, so it's still got a lot of work to do. And we've got all this food here. See, what we probably could do with is a second train running this system. Slow it down. Slow it down. Let's have a look. You're going to upgrade. Let's have a look. And oh, hello. Here he is. Our new train. Hang on a second. You try and tell me I have to buy all the oh, don't tell me I've got to buy all the bloody stuff with it as well. Big sigh. Big huge sigh of discontent and sadness. Details. Bush. Automatic replacement. I think we've got to go and buy all this. So basically I have to replace the entire train. Oh, well, there you go. Right. So I've probably got to send him now to the depot. Because depot, yeah? I can't think of any other way we can give him the carriages now. So buggering annoying. Okay, let's see if it's not too late to fix that though, yeah? Right, so what do we need? A goods wagon? Goods wagon will carry food, yeah. So we'll have so that's what the automatic replacement is going to be now, yes. Okay, I'm happy with that. But you, my friend, have now got to go to the overview. Not overview, yeah. You can go to the depot, yeah? Send to depot, yep, good. And play. Right. Oh, look at him go! Oh, look at him go. Oh, actually, do you know what? I'm starting to like modern trains over steam trains now. Right, in you go. In there, right? Yeah. In. Right, and we'll put a pause on that as well once he gets in there. There you go. Right. Bye-bye. See you later. Cool. Right, and then we will buy some stuff. Buy trains. Down here we shall pick up the few of these. Alright, we're out of money. Let's borrow some more money. Too much money, of course. And how many have we got on there at the moment? I don't know, I've lost track. What? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that should be plenty. Yes, happy with that. You can go away. Set line to the... which line's our food line? Oh, no, that's the... Tenterton food. Duh. Duh. Right, you can go away now. And we'll press that to play. And hopefully you will now go to the farm. Bring you out. And our shiny new train now has shiny new carriages. Is that what? I'm missing a word. I'm doing this first thing in the morning for a change. Normally I would I'd be recording this in an evening, where hopefully my brain has learnt to speak. At the moment, I've fallen out of bed. It is actually Friday morning. I'm recording this on the morning it's going out. Yeah, I know, brave, innit? If I'd overslept and I'd not had time between getting out of bed and going to work, there would be no Friday fever today. I am bending over backwards for you guys, as always. Okay, out. This is coming in here. How much we got on here? 222. How much can we carry? We can carry 130. Okay, well, maybe that's not enough. But right, grab loads of stuff, buddy. Bug it up. Bug it up in there. Come on. Well, ah, yeah, finally. Finally, loading up. And now you can go and do your stuff. Go and do your stuff, my friend, because we need you to go and do your stuff. Right, now, other things that we could be doing. Yes, I would like to expand down to Rowley Regis, but at the moment, I think there's a lot of stuff, a lot of give we can do on the existing lines. Now, one thing that I was going to point out, I haven't done it yet, is, right, we have recently sorted out the, let's say, the passenger line, taking Glastonbury and Tenterton off, so it's now just running between Galston and Mitcham. Since doing that, look at the charts. We've seen growth. Yeah, and Galston. We are seeing growth on Galston as well. So it's just gone to show that they needed a more regular passenger service. And that's why they weren't using it, and that's why we were losing money, and we get rid of that little chart there as well. So, with these two towns growing, hopefully the requirements for the chart for the towns, like we're providing 100% of the fuel for the town of Mitcham at the moment, which actually surprised me. Maybe maybe we're on a limit there. And then over here, 46% of the fuel for Galston. But of course, as the town grows, it will need a lot more than 144 fuel. Well, it will, won't it? It will need a lot more. But what we could be doing, the fuel, we've also, what we could do in it, because we are getting fuel up to Tenterton. How much? Tenterton, we are at 26% for fuel. And Glastonbury, we are at 43%. So there's a little bit more room up the top here. If I pull back, I'll be able to do that a bit quicker, wouldn't it? Yeah. Right, there's a little bit more give up there. So maybe we put in a second fuel train running up to Glastonbury and Tenterton. What do we think, guys? I think that's a good idea. How much have we borrowed? We've borrowed half of our money already. Half of it. Okay, right. What we'll do then is we will come down here and we'll just see how much this is going to cost to set up, shall we? Right, we'll choose the same train because I think that's our best diesel train option. And I don't want to go up to electricity just yet. So that, 6.4, yes. We'll, let's borrow it. Borrow first of all. Borrow to the limit. To the limit. Like, oh. It's letting us borrow more than 30 million now. Oh, well, we'll push up to 40. We've got way too much now. Yes, okay, good. Right, so we're going to buy the 218. And we're going to add onto the back of the 218 lots of these tank wagons. 1, 2. How many have I got going on here? I don't know. I don't know. How many have we got? Oh, it's there. I see 4. Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's plenty. That's got to be plenty, isn't it? Has to be plenty. Set line to all, and you are going on the Glastonbury fuel line. Okay, let's come down and have a look at our little new chuffy train. Now, we need to give this guy a name. I normally name these things after our favourite map creators. And who haven't we done? Do you know what? It was producing some really nice maps of late, and I can't wait to see his next one. We're just going to call this one the Douglas. Yeah, he was producing some very nice desert maps, and so yes, I think this is a Douglas, and off he goes. Right, and what's his capacity? 180. Well, that'll do. That'll do. It'll have to do, won't it? Right. Okay. Right, Mr. Douglas. You come in here. You're going to hopefully pick up. Is there any fuel available? Oh, don't tell me there's not much on the station. Oh, yeah, we've got plenty going up to Glastonbury. Plenty going up to Glastonbury up here. So, right, so you're going to come in here, pick up a load of fuel from there. Once this slow coach, Carnador, gets out of the way. Come on, get going. Go on, get going. Speed up, high speed. There, that'll speed him up. And you're going to come in here and pick up loads of stuff. Well, you should be able to pick up all of that, shouldn't you? Well, all of it that's going on your line. Doesn't look like he took much. Why does it not look like he took much? Oh, you have. You just didn't see a decrease in the stuff on the platform. Right. You ready to go? You ready to go? Oh, he's off. He's going. I'll click on him and we'll follow him along in a slightly distant format. Right, now pop in here, drop off your fuel, pick up a load of this yellow stuff. 1.3 million for that. That short trip. Well, that's alright. That's alright. We'll be able to pay off all this stuff pretty damn quick. Right, off you go. Oh, there's trains every picking where. I love that there are trains everywhere at the moment. Right, you're going to be going off into the woods now, so you won't see many more trains for a little while. Right, keep going through there. You won't need to stop. Or do you need to stop? He does need to stop, apparently. Okay. And we're off. Excellent. Right, we've got 15 million in the bank. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's repay some of this stuff. Repay it. Let's see how quickly we can repay all of our loans now we've got all these trains running. 25 million borrowed. 25 million. I can't believe it. Right, so yeah, you're doing your stuff over there. Let's go and have a look at our passenger service. Where's our passenger service? That looks like... This looks like him here. The Mr. Miyagi, of course, the Mr. Miyagi. Pop him like that. Details, very cool. It's only 11 years old as well. Carrying 95 people. See, people are starting to use this here. We're seeing growth now on a couple of our towns. This is where we went wrong last time. We need to concentrate on short trips and having more services. And there's another million in the bank. Oh, it's excellent. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of this, out of that. We are looking for this train here. Oh, got you. The Douglas. Oh, that wasn't worth that much, was it? Actually, what did you stop there for? Oh no, that's right, isn't it? That's right. That is the freight train. Yes. Wait. We got problems. Slow it down. Waiting. Oh no, he's moving. It's good. Panic over. Panic over. Everything's fine. You think with 4 lines coming out of here, there would have been a free path, but no, there isn't. Well, there wasn't. But it cleared quickly enough, so maybe I haven't done too bad a job of that. Yeah, I put a few catenaries down here off of camera, thinking I was going to go up to electricity. But there are areas like here, which were causing problem. The slope too steep to put catenaries in, which meant I would have to rebuild the entire area. And of course, I'm doing this before work to make sure I can get an episode out. Didn't have time. And yes, I also have put a depot down here as well, so that I could buy train stuff. But I don't think I used it. So that's the irony of it. Right, come on in. Let's see how much this makes us. We've almost got a full load here, so it should be like more than £5, possibly £6. In you come. In you come. No, stop now. Stop now. Stop there. That was worth 4 million. Oh, see, now we are repaying things off rather rapidly because we're carrying a lot more things in each trip. So, oh no, open wagon. That's going to be great for as and when we start doing forestry and stuff. If we start doing forestry and stuff. Right, brilliant. Well, I think we've been quite successful. I might have to call it now so that I can go and have a shower and scrub my armpits. And there's an image for you guys. I'm trying. I've got to be nice and clean for my car. Oh, and when this one guy gets back. Oh, hang on a second. Ikanya. Let's get your details. 42 years old. Now, you see, if we were to upgrade him as well, I'm thinking about spending lots of money before going. We can afford to, can't we? And once we load him up, he'll be able to carry a lot more stuff as well. Oh, I don't know. Do we? Let's come all the way back up to the top here. How much are we provide? Oh, back up to the top here. Glastonbury is currently running at 67. I'll tell you what. We're going to leave Ikanya just for now. We're going to, just for this moment, we don't really need him. We're going to come fly back down here, just because I want to see how the town growths are looking. Yeah, still, ooh, it's leveled out a little bit. And how about over here, Mitcham? Mitcham is, yeah, getting pretty much all the fuel it needs. So what we need to do, like I say, boost some town growth. Maybe at some point soon we'll be able to expand a little bit. And maybe put a passenger route next time between Glastonbury and Tenterden. Get some city growth between these two. And forget about linking up Tenterden and Galston with a direct line, because that route all the way around there is taking too long, isn't it? But yes, anyway, that's it. That's going to be the one. How big is Galston anyway? 500. It's still quite a small town, really, in the old thing of the game. Like, we've got no sky rises or anything like that. We're getting some nice modern larger buildings though, so that's good to see. Anyway, that's it. That's your lot. That's all you're getting from me today. Thanks very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing, and join me next week for more Friday Fever, Transport Fever. Tomorrow we'll have a What map, and oh, it's going to be a good one. It's always going to be a good one. And then tomorrow evening, 6 PM, we'll have a little bit of Ostriv. And guess what I'm going to do right now? That's right, I'm going to knock out a quick episode of Ostriv before work. Yeah, no, I lied about going scrubbing my armpits. That could wait. I've got time to do Ostriv. Anyway, thanks very much. Have a great day, guys. You are my favourite. You are the BonBonB Elite. Remember that. The BonBonB Elite.